Hey guys, I'm just making a video on Christmas. Well, I'm making it on Christmas. It's probably not gonna be out until a few months later. I don't know. Um, I just don't have good internet, so a lot of my videos are gonna be coming out at one time when we get a house. So yeah. Oh yeah, I did install a light on my bed. It's quite a bright light. It's LED at 5.3 watts, I think. It's really bright. Here, let me show you. This is my bed with both of the normal camper lights on and my light on. Yeah, this is how dark it is. It's a good filming light and it's got a good light. I need to slow down my camera movements. I'm still not good at that. So what I've got today is treadmill parts. I took apart a treadmill at a friend's house and I got a whole bunch of parts. I'll start out with the first thing is the circuit boards. There's one right here. I'm sitting in my bed so it's a little shaky. I've got one right here. So this is going to I don't know what the first one is right here. See if my camera will focus. It doesn't like to. That right there, that one. I think that's for the main power coming in. I don't know. Because I've just ripped out all the wiring. Right here's the choke. I'll show you that. Then right here is the actual motor. Came with a fuse. Let me back up. It's really a 15-amp fuse, but I kind of broke the outer shell around it. It still works. Then it has a little switch right here and a really long, nice power cord. And so then on this board, I've got a large capacitor. I've got a really large resistor. I think this is an opto isolator, and I don't know if this has any triacs on there. I don't know if all these or if they're transistors, MOSFETs, or triacs. I don't know. This is a large capacitor. Don't see a rating on it. It's 2200 UF there. So I don't know if I can get a picture of the rating. But yeah, my camera doesn't like to focus. But what that says is 2200 UF. It should be MF for microfarads, but I don't get it. And then up here, why does my camera suck this way? Alright, so right off the bat, the one thing I spotted was 2 opto isolators and 2 triacs, I'm pretty sure. They say Q3, which is usually triacs that I figured out, and then there's one up here. It says RG1. I don't know what any of these components are. This is a ripped out treadmill, and this has got like the lift controls and stuff, so I don't know if this is like motor controlling, and this has the CNTLR, which is central, I think, and input, then the incline motor. I wish that light wasn't quite bright, more diffused. So first thing I'm going to show you is the choke. This is the massive choke. There's my hand comparison to it. It's a pretty large choke. I do not know the inductance on it. I think it was. I really like this choke. I may use it for some high power projects. Oh, if I had it the right way, I could maybe get a picture of that. Come on, camera. That it says on there, it doesn't really say anything. It's just just random stuff. I don't know. Second thing I got, which I really want to build an electric go-kart out of, is this. Spin it around. It's really heavy. Is the actual treadmill motor. This is a 125 volt DC, 6,700 RPM treadmill motor. I like how it's DC. I wish this camera would focus. It doesn't like to focus. I'm going to be buying a new camera, and I'm going to do a video of all my Christmas presents I got, and the money that I had, which I'm going to spend on Christmas lights, which I love Christmas lights. And so, right here is the drive shaft. Well, it's got a giant wheel out, which I think is for balancing, and then there's the pulley. I So it's got a actual, these blue wires. Let me get this up here. Oh, my camera has a new function I've never noticed. I can control the brightness. Okay, come on. Come on, camera. The camera's not being good. Okay, so right here, there's 2 wires. Come on. It won't get off my screen. Oh well. So there's 2 wires right here, which have a heat sensor. So if it overheats, it will disconnect, and then the red and the black are power. So I really want to build an electric go-kart out of this, which should deliver pretty good. It's 2.5 horsepower, and it's 1.5, well, it says 2.5 horsepower right here, but it's 1.5 horsepower continuous duty at 95 volt DC, which is good. So, external fan, it needs an external fan, 25 degrees Celsius, ambient, clockwise rotation, 18 amps, not bad. And then, so the next thing I have is this. Let me move this out of the way. Which this may seem small, but as one term is, small can be mighty. I'll tell you how many pounds this thing can do. It's a little bit crazy. There's this one guy. I don't remember his YouTube channel right at the top of my head. It's HL4E Half-Life, I think. It's a game. He went by his name. But he did one of these, and I'm pretty sure, and he almost broke one of his main studs because they're so powerful in his basement. So these are linear actuator motors, really small. These are used for lifting the treadmill base that you stand on. So let me see if I can get it in there. See, it says pull 900. This thing can pull 900 pounds. So in conjunction with that, if I could use this, even though it's 125 volt AC, I think, I could use some circuitry to make AC, and so I could use this as a tensioner for that. So if I want to pull off a belt, all I have to do is press a button, releases tension, or I could use this for like wheel lifting and stuff like that. But I think it'd be work better for a tensioner because I don't like tensioning stuff. So I got this. So these 2 plus maybe this, I don't know. Most likely this could be all built into one go-kart. I don't know how to use any of these. So I can tell you that this one right here, this bottom one, is the more higher power one because it's on a very massive heatsink, and it's even got a RU listing. I don't know if you could read that. There. Okay, so that tells you everything right there. Motor speed controller. Motor speed controller model MC8. So this is a motor speed controller. And so there's one connector on here that's joining both of them. It's this 3-wire connector. Comes up to here. And sorry, I'm really horrible with the camera. I really want to get a tripod also. If you look right down into there, it says LWH. That W doesn't want to come through good. LWH. So, I don't know what that means, but it connects this one to... It connects that one to this one. So this one is the one I really want. It's the motor speed controller, so this choke is to even out the AC to solid DC for this motor, which DC motors are really great because if I wanted to, I could put a large resistor array onto there and turn it to a braking motor, which could be used for a second one. So this has got the motor, the choke. So this right here probably goes up to the terminals right here, the CN TLR, and then this one controls the incline. This one was a really simple one. This was a really simple treadmill. All it had was speed up and down, and it had like incline, and that was it. Very old. So if I could actually repurpose this, and because it's just these three wires. So if it's like these three, and I could figure out how to reverse engineer this. If somebody could ever tell me how to, that would be great. So I can use this for a motor controller for this. And so if I could reverse engineer this and use it on my go-kart, that would be so cool. And maybe even, if I could, just for now, like, this would be a really heavy bike, but like mount this on a bike and put like an inverter and then put the DC down to normal. I could do something really crazy like that, but I don't know, future projects to come. Oh yeah, the other really small thing I got was a little audio jack. Just a normal 3mm audio jack with just, come on, camera. And that right there, I'm pretty sure plugged into, well, one of the old cables that I just threw away because I had no use for them. But yeah, so more projects to come. Another video that'll be coming out soon. Whenever I can get these videos uploaded will be me showing off whatever that black case is right there. If anybody can guess, just by looking at it, leave a comment just for the fun of it, because I want to see if anybody can guess what it is. But yeah, more videos to come soon, showing what I got for my birthday and stuff like that. Alright, this is Jason, out.